I'm Heather DeLaDurante. I was thinking of having a story time. I wanted to tell you about my first experience with DMT. So, it was my anniversary. I went on a scavenger hunt that Keith had created for me. It was the sweetest thing he's ever done. And it ended with a trip to my favorite Mexican restaurant, and then afterward we went to our friend's house and we tried DMT for the first time. It was warm enough still, being September, that the sun was out and we could be out in the grass, which was the ideal the ideal setup for such an experience. There's something about the sun, the warmth of the sun, and just that full spectrum of light that creates the most beautiful images. That feeling, it's just pure love. It's pure unconditional love. That's the feeling of it, and it's just all encompassing. It is everything. And you're forced to, you have no choice but to surrender to it. There's no fighting it. And I remember just like digging my hands into the earth. It's like I wanted to meld into the earth. And I remember reminding myself that I can breathe. I can breathe. And then the feeling of the breathing was just so delicious. It's just a feeling of so much love, so much beauty and love. And what you see is so indescribable. And it really just reattunes your soul to a higher frequency, a higher octave than what you're used to operating in. And so for a while thereafter, you do feel different. You don't feel like the same old you anymore. You're different. You're changed. You know more. You've seen more. You've experienced something more. That was my first experience. It was beautiful. I remember the wild strawberries in the grass that day. There's something special about the warmth of the sun. I highly recommend anyone experimenting on this level do it in the warmer months when you can be outside. You want that direct sunlight, because there's also something about when you're coming out of the experience that you start to feel really cold. That's why I always like to have a pot of hot tea if I'm like up in my room or something. I like to have a pot of hot tea because just holding the cup and the warmth of it, and also staying hydrated. If you're outside in the summertime, make sure you have a tall pitcher of water, and you want that direct sunlight because it feels so good. When you're warm and you're coming out of it, it's so peaceful. Otherwise, what can happen is you can start to shiver and get cold and start like shaking and tensing up, and you need blankets until you're fully out of the experience and you're all the way normal again. It only lasts a few minutes. It doesn't last very long. But being cold is no fun. So I recommend the sunshine. There's a healing element to it. And there's the beauty. The beauty is just out of this world. It's amazing. And when you open your eyes, if you open your eyes, like everything's different. You don't see this world the same anymore. And when you close your eyes, you're somewhere completely different. But when you open them here, it's like you can see the web. You can see the fabric of time and space. Everything's so bubbly. That's how it appears to me. Everything turns into like these spheres and bubbles and webs that are all interconnected. It's really cool. Okay, well, that's all I have for today. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm not the best at self-promotion. I'm trying to practice that. I have a website, thecatsbell.com, the KATSBELLE.com. I make my own soaps, lip balms, lip scrubs, facial scrubs. I can do custom orders if you have special requests or allergy concerns. I'm multi-talented, so go check me out. I'm awesome. Also, I have 2 music videos out, Haunted Bodies and Misanthropy. In Haunted Bodies, I wear this corset. It's cute, right? But there's a problem. And, see, I bought this corset when I worked at Lazy Boy. And I was stuck at a desk all the time, so, you know, I was a little bit thicker then. And, see, I shouldn't be able to do this. You know, I shouldn't be able to fit my whole arm down into my corset, and it is laced all the way. So guys, I want to do more music videos with a corset, and I also want to give up bras because they suck, and I want to just wear a corset all the time. But everything costs money, so if you know somebody that is making these and would like to give me a deal, hook a lady up, or go buy some soap so I can afford to buy a new corset, because that would help a lady out. I would appreciate it. Because come on, I look cute in a corset, but it's not doing the things that a corset's supposed to do. I mean, look at this gap. Look at this. This is not functional. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me talk about my experience and rant about my support garments. thecatsbell@yahoo.com is how you can reach me with any questions, comments, concerns, or you can just put a comment down there. I like to talk. I don't know what else to say. I'm rambling now. So I'm going to end the awkwardness by saying, may all your pent-up potential awesomeness be made kinetic. Bye.